What's going on, everybody? Today, not sure how long we're on today. Just thought to come on and say hi and catch up with everybody. It's been about 2 days since I've been on. I am working, just not feeling good. So, not working as long as I have been. Body issues. But we are on our way to Panera Bread. You know how much I'm excited for that right now. But I did something a little different. I waited about 5 minutes before I even left my house. So hopefully I should get there about the time that it says it's due. And they say it's about 5 to 10 minutes behind. So on the out chances that it was ready early, then it'll be ready when I get there. And if not, I should only have to wait for about 4 or 5 minutes. So like I'm all about only having to wait 4 or 5 minutes. So with the Panera Breads, I'm starting to learn quickly to just wait for about 5 minutes before I even head there, or wait until it's like 5 minutes before it needs to be picked up to head there, because for whatever reason, Panera is just not. It struggles in my area. I only have one, thank God, because that would suck if I had multiple Panera Breads that weren't good. Be like you guys in wing stuff. Am I right or am I right? But yes, it's $7 for 6 miles. It's going across town. It's not a bad one. Brandon, what's going on, brother? How you doing? So this isn't a bad order. It's like I said, I just haven't been feeling good the past couple of days. I've been working. I just haven't went live. And today, honestly, I wouldn't be working, but I need to make some dinner money for this evening. So I've come out for a couple hours, just try to make 40, $50 so I can get something. Might make spaghetti tonight for dinner. I'm not sure yet. We've had a lot of meat though, like a hamburger, so I might not. Might cook pork, like chicken or ribs. I'm not sure yet. But let's go on the Panera. Let's see if it's ready. It might be since I waited. It's very, very, very possible. like everybody here, but it's slow. So I'm not sure how that works because they're not that busy. Like I see them. Sometimes there's no one in here and it's just taking forever. Like it really is, I think they say because DoorDash sends it to them. Well, they said DoorDash sends the orders to us, the drivers first. And he says they send it like 10 minutes before they send it to Panera Bread. And if that's true, that's exactly why everything's taking so long. So, I'd encourage anybody and I have people who come on here that work in my area. If you get Panera Bread, wait to show up there when it says the time is ready, because the time was ready. It said at 9:40, and I told you I'd walk out of there at 9:44, 9:45, and I did. So yeah, just if you have, and that's what I hear about Wingstop too. I've actually heard that Wingstop around I don't have Wingstop, thank God. But I've heard that Wingstop has the same issues, that DoorDash sends it to the drivers about 10 minutes first. So I guess I'd implore everybody, if you get a Wingstop order and it's worth doing, show up there about 3 or 4 minutes after it's supposed to be done, and you probably won't have to wait but about 2 or 3 minutes. And that I would use that in any restaurant you have. No, Vlad, I've never been to prison, but thank you, brother. I appreciate you being here. You wouldn't mind liking the live. But yeah, so that's no. So, but yeah, that's what I suggest. If you have places that are very, very, very long waits, show up about 5 minutes after it says it's going to be ready, because you're going to be late anyways. So it doesn't matter if you show up 5 minutes late to go pick it up. And that's just so maybe you don't wait so long. No, never been to Detroit except for an Eminem concert. Um, Brandon, how's your morning going? They keeping you busy? Or you haven't even started yet? You probably had a long night yesterday. You have me so interested in that Space Force. I so wish I had that here in Brandon, because that sounds so cool. I'm just going to be honest. It sounds pretty cool to have something like that. Like to do something completely different that has nothing to do with food or delivery for that matter. What is an option that's cheap that we could have for dinner that I can make? Trying to figure out what we're doing for dinner tonight. I'm going to work a little bit, even though I'm not feeling great, to make sure we have some dinner money. Um, I thought about spaghetti, but my wife, she's trying to lose a couple lbs, and she says the spaghetti, because of the pasta and everything, it just weighs heavy on her. And she tried to use like chickpea noodles, and they sucked. Like I even tried them, and I'm not big on change, but I get where she was trying to go, and she didn't like them either. And she likes healthy shit like that, but she didn't even like it. And that's the bad thing about spaghetti. Unless you're gonna go keto friendly spaghetti and go no noodles at all, you can't have spaghetti. Just because, like I said, the alternative, the chickpea, or like I think she even said like there's like some noodle called like black noodle. I forget what it is, but it's a black spaghetti noodle basically. I forget what it's called. Um, but that's like $6 a box, and I got a feeling she wouldn't like that either. So yeah. So I'm just trying to figure out what we can do for dinner, a dinner option. Oh, really? Holy shit. You literally will. That's pretty cool. What happened though? You don't mind me asking? I've never actually donated money for like blood, like anything for money. Like I've donated blood because I have the blood that is universal that can be donated to anything. So like when they're doing blood drives in my area, I've donated some from time to time. Haven't in a while, but I'm curious to see what happened to your awful experience. Yeah, keep me on here, Brandon. Keep me motivated for a little while. I ain't feeling great. Honestly, I'm kind of sick, and this car beside me just wants to go like 60 miles an hour and like a 40, and literally weaving in and out of traffic, which is stupid. See, it's people like that that cause accidents. You're in an SUV, no car room, and you try to go like 40, 50 miles an hour just to get two vehicles ahead of you. What's going on? Who? How are you? I don't think so. Very cool. It's not bad since I just showed up, dude. Very true. But if you go back and look, who I've had over 100 in here before. It's all about the time you go on who. It's all about the time you go on. And plus, I haven't been on in a while. So, like, it's all about consistency, too. I consistently have 30, 40, 50 people in here when I consistently go on. Just had health issues and stuff like that and keeping me from getting on consistently right now. But I appreciate you pointing that out, buddy. We are 4 minutes away, Brandon, from delivering our order. And you know how I say it ain't about the order you're on, it's always about that next order. Man, I haven't got a catering order in over a month. I'm not sure what's going on there. Like, I get plenty of good shopping pays, so I'm not going to complain there. The shopping pays take care of me pretty good. But like I said, it'd be nice to see a catering order once in a while. And I used to get like guaranteed before the tier program 4 to 5 a week. Like it was guaranteed I get that many catering orders on DoorDash a week. I haven't got one this month. So like I'm basically getting one every 2 months now. But I also do get like 3 to 4 double-digit shopping pay orders a day. So I mean that does make up for it, especially when usually one of those double digits is 20 plus. So now that aspect I can't complain. But you know how it goes. If you DoorDash, you like to see that catering bag required. Just and with that plus sign, you just know it's going to pay more. Those orders feel a little better. Any good ideas for a cheap dinner that I could make? Anybody? Trying to figure it out. Just don't know what I want. I could go hamburger helper. I could go spaghetti. Not sure. So how's DoorDash treating people? You guys having a good time with it? Thinking I'm taking a couple day break from DoorDash, and I think I'm gonna take those couple days, and I think I'm gonna go to Spark for like 2 days just to test Spark out, give it a full 2 day attention, and see how it goes. You got the police sitting everywhere today. They are trying to get people speeding. I don't know what's going on. There are like 2 of them sitting right over here. It's crazy. Must be a lot of people on this road speeding up and down. Let me know below if you got any tickets to while DoorDashing. I got it, 1 ticket, and it was for equipment malfunction, and I had no idea. Oh shit. Well, yeah, it'd be a long time, Brandon, if ever, if I do that again. And I'd be leaning towards never. Sorry to hear you had that kind of shitty experience, buddy. But I mean, it happens, man. Unfortunately, when we try to make money doing anything we can, there's some hiccups and bumps in the road. All right. See, I didn't know there were houses. Okay. Wow. These were townhouses back here. And are these houses too? No. Okay. Well, I say this one looked like a damn house.
The customer requested you leave the order of
their
townhouses.
They
added the following instructions. Leave at my door.
All right, we're going to go leave this at their door. We're going to take a picture, obviously, because that's how we roll, because we want to make sure nobody's saying we didn't deliver something when we did. Yeah, you're welcome. Have a great day. Thank you. All right. Yeah. This is what I call a really bad order, and I'm really not doing it. 2 reasons. I mean, Starbucks isn't a bad place. That's just a bad mileage order all the way across the board. That is 100% bad. I'm at a 95 completion percentage, so there won't be any more unassigning for me for the next 40, 50 orders until I get another percent up. But yeah, there's just been some badass orders. So now it's going to be doing orders and or start putting a hit in my acceptance rate, which I'm not trying to do. Because the acceptance rate for the most part has worked pretty well for me. It can't keep all the bad orders away, obviously. But I don't even think it keeps any of the bad orders away. I just think it brings better orders to you also. So it's a both. It's a catch-22. But at least I'm still in the platinum status because I live in a tier where it's 95% and 70% to stay in the platinum. So I don't get hurt there. Now, if I was in one of those tiers that it was 97%, they're doing good. My 11-year-old, I barely see her. She was at her mom's from Saturday till yesterday at about 3. I took my daughter to Chuck E. Cheese, and then she left at 7 o'clock to go with her Grammy, and she won't come back home till tonight. And the wife's doing great. But yeah, I kind of miss my daughter. I run her ass home. And it's crazy because her mother wants her again on Friday to go swimming. And I told my daughter that, and she said, no, I'm good. Which is crazy because my daughter loves to swim. She just must be tired of being away from home. How's your little one doing? Everything going good with it, little man? It's crazy, man. The kids, man, it could give you a whole different perspective on life and on just your what you got going on. Um, yeah, I wish it'd get busier here. I got one little strip, two little strips of red. I mean, they tried to give me that Starbucks. I didn't tell you what it was, but it was $7 for like 13 miles. It was going to a different town, and it would be different if that different. Like, I don't mind going to a different town, but that different town has to have food that I can deliver in. Like Stephen City has a lot of food I can deliver there. I can get orders there. I can deliver there. Um, Berryville, not really. Like they have one place I could potentially get an order from, but I could deliver there 500 times and only get that one order out of 500. So it's just, if it was Stephen City, if it was a place that I could get food from, you know me, I don't mind doing a 7 for 12, 7 for 13. I do a couple of those just because I feel like DoorDash treats me well later. I just can't do it when there's nothing. Then I got to drive all the way back without getting a second order there because I'm not going to get an order from there coming here. I already know that. But I'd like to know that if I go up there, I get an order, it was at least worth my time. Oh, hell to the yeah. I'm sure he liked that. Yeah, next year we're getting a pool, like nothing fancy, but you know those like $500 pools at Walmart that are like 4 feet deep and 14 or 16 feet long. It's above ground, obviously, but it's a decent size. Like I found one, and I'm gonna watch it until end of pool season because usually you can get about $100 off. Oh, you're good. You usually can get about $100 off your pool at the pool, at end of pool season. So that's what we're gonna get because I believe it's 16 feet long and 4 feet deep, which is plenty long for me, my daughter, my wife, and mother-in-law. Um, Even with all four of us in there at the same time, that's plenty big. So waiting for a green light. Got my suit coming in on Saturday for the wedding. I got a coat with it, but man, it's gonna be August. It's gonna be hot as hell. I told my daughter, so I'm probably not wearing the coat. It'll come with me, but I'm probably not gonna wear it. So it's a suit I can use anytime. I actually thought about one day, like in the wintertime, not when it's dead of summer, door dashing and delivering in my suit, like doing content with it. Really, that's that's unusual for your market. Your market's pretty good too. Um, See, that's the crazy thing because I was getting ready to tell you that I'm actually switching my schedule for about 4 or 5 days because it's about to get like a heat index. I think on Monday for like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of like 115 degrees. So yeah, I'm not working in that dumb shit. So I am actually going to flip my schedule around and work like 9 to 3. 9 at night to 3 in the morning. So I can still work, but don't have to work in this, what's going to be for like 3 days, a heat index of triple digits. Just not, I'm not feeling that whatsoever. But yeah, that's the pool I'm getting to. It's going to be pretty cool. Like I said, it's 500 now. I'm pretty confident I can get it for about 400, and it's well worth it, every penny, because it comes with the water pump. So like it's going to keep pumping in it, so it doesn't get stagnant and slimy. And then once or twice through the pool season, just throw a chlorine tablet in it while the water pump is on. And yeah, you only have to fill it up once a year, which is good because it's going to be expensive. Like that water bill, when you have to fill it up, is probably like our water bill is probably about 100. It's probably going to go to about 250, 300 on that one bill that we fill it up on. So, and we've already anticipated that. All right, we got a 2825, 14 miles. Or not 14 miles, sorry. 15 items for 4.8 miles. So, yeah, $28.25. And 4 of these are double digits. So it's 11 items, really. 11 different things I got to pick up, but it's 28.25. So that is what I'm talking about right there. I needed something big to kind of give me a little boost so I could, like I said, figure out what the hell I'm doing for dinner. And now I got it. Plus, I got to work until at least, I don't know, whatever time the pet store is open because I got to get my gecko some crickets. He be hungry today. I've already cleaned his cage out, so got to get him something to eat. I get him like 12 crickets because he'll eat about 7 or 8 of them, and then like between 4 or 5 of them go bad, or they'll die. Um, so I'm gonna take you in the store with me, obviously, and do shopping, but I'm gonna put you in my ear so you guys can still hear me, and hopefully the rest of the crew comes in here in a little bit. I know I got on a little early. Okay, well, there's already, I can see where our problem is going to be with this order. Martin's is a grocery store, but they also have a Chinese part where they actually make sushi rolls and shit like that. Um, they ordered sushi rolls and stuff like that. Well, at 8 o'clock in the morning, there's no one back there working. I mean, at 10 o'clock, they don't open until 11 on the Chinese part, sushi part and stuff. But at 10 o'clock, you could go in there and be like, hey, can you make this for me, please? And they will, because they're cool. At 8 o'clock, I doubt I'm going to find anyone. So my only hope, cross my fingers, is that there's actually pre-made, because they want California roll pack and a cooked spicy California roll pack. So we're going to hope that it's there and it's ready. All right, Brandon. Yeah, we're going to hope it's ready. But we'll see. I mean, that they have it pre-made. Because if not, they're not going to get it because I'm not going to find anyone, and they're just not going to be there this early. Good morning, Princess. How are you? We're on a 28.25, Princess, for 15 items, 4.8 miles, shop and pay. That's how they look here. Are you getting ready to dash now? Very good. Yeah, I don't feel good, but you know me, I still try to work. Just not feeling the greatest today. I haven't really felt good for the past 2 or 3 days, but I still worked. Um, I'm only out now because I need to make something for dinner, and my dinner options were kind of low at the house. So I need to go buy some things. So I've come to make some money. And then plus I gotta get crickets for my gecko. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all, princess. Did you call DoorDash? They can remove one a week from you if they're bullshit. They've taken care of me twice. Seems like I'm getting a 1-star rating once a week, and they just remove it for me. I tell them, I call them and be like, hey man, this rating I got's bullshit. Can you please remove it? And they're like, yeah, we removed it. There you go. Thank you. I'm like, cool. So that's what I do. Even though, like, because I'm not going to say all my 1-stars are BS, because I do know there was 2 of them that weren't, because I forgot their drinks. And that's not a BS. Look, does it suck they give you a 1-star for missing a drink? Absolutely. Because a 1-star, I believe that rating is reserved for, like, my shit didn't show up, it was horrible, or like the customer service was so rude. But I mean, maybe I'd rate someone if I was missing a drink. Maybe their drink was their favorite part of the meal. But yeah, those ones I know I earn those 1-star ratings. But if I've given you all your food, which I do, if I've given you your drink too with your food, there's no reason to rate a 1-star because I'm not going to be rude. Like we get the 1-star ratings because of merchant errors. Like if a merchant forgets something, they're not going to rate the merchant bad. They're going to rate us bad. Good morning, because we're the last ones they see. And sometimes they don't understand. I think sometimes customers think we bagged their order, or we know for sure we looked at it or whatever. I'm okay. Not feeling the greatest this morning, but I haven't felt good for like the past 3 or 4 days. But here I am. You guys know what I do. I'm out here trying to make a couple dollars. Um, I got a. All right. So they've given me an additional $6.75 for 5 items for $4 or for 4 miles. So I'm gonna take that. So I'm on a double. The first one is a 28.25, 15 items. This one's a 6.75 for an additional 4 miles for 5 items. Yeah, I'm hoping that I'm a part of that. Everybody's getting sick here lately, and that's not more to do with my other health situation. I go back in August 27th to find out what's going on there, whether I need treatment and stuff like that, because I got to do some more probing on the 27th of August, which is going to suck. Because I can't work for like 3 days after they stick a camera up my urethra. I think that's what it's called. Because after that, it's been violent. I feel like if I sit, I have to pee myself, then I'm bleeding. And so, like, that's the only thing that sucks about those appointments is I can't work for 3 days because every time I sit, it feels like I'm peeing myself or I'm going to pee myself because they put a camera in my bladder. So I'll be glad. And that's the thing that sucks is I got to do these like twice a year for like the rest of my life. But she's worried that there's some residual cancer left after she took the tumor out. So like she's worried if there's residual, then obviously I have to get my bladder blasted with chemo, which is directly going to be in my bladder. Like they're going to put the catheter in and just blast chemo through the catheter. And I have to have that done like twice a week for 3 months. No, it's painful. I promise you. It is painful. It hurts like really bad. And I have a very high threshold of pain. Like very, very, very high threshold of pain. And this is some pain that I've never felt. So I don't have headphones, but I'm gonna bring you guys with me, obviously. And hopefully you guys will be able to hear me because I gotta try to run around the store like a maniac. But okay, that's not a bad order. I mean, neither one of these are really bad. Um, so one's 11 items, one's 5 items. So we're picking 16 total items. So this should be pretty quick. Um, I can put my big order in the cart itself, and then the little order is going to go in the little top part. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it, but they had to wait 3 months after the surgery to do it. Yeah, a piece of cake, and it's going to pay me a total of like $36 for a total of like 9 miles. There we go, princess. So yeah, $36, 9 miles total. You can't beat that. You really can't. And that's how my shopping pays are, princess. That's why I said if you were to do mine, you would hate your shopping pays after a while. And what's crazy is ever since I went to Martinsburg and did that dash off with the Rational Gig Driver, I've been getting doubles that are shopping pays. And I've never had that happen before. And I get a lot of shopping pays, but I've never gotten doubles of shopping pays until I went up there. And I got them up there, and now I'm getting them back here. Oh, really? Yeah, chat doesn't work for me like that. If I want it done, usually I got to call. But I'm glad it worked. All right, let's go do this. Let's go make this money. I've creator on here that used to come on here and be like, go make this money. I don't remember his name, though. I can't remember who it was. It slips me. I don't know. But we used to know somebody who used to motivate people talking about making money and everything else. Just don't know who it was. I can't think of him. All right, let's go. How you doing, bud? All right, don't just be patient, guys. Yes. Okay, we're here. Lipton Peach. And here's okay. Yeah, he knows I'm giving him shit because he's been telling everybody, "Hey, how you doing? We're gonna do lives for like the past 2 weeks." And last time I checked, you guys, not one of you guys said it, how much we enjoyed the live you guys did. So I'm gonna keep trolling the shit out of us here until he's on here until he admits he can keep up with everything in their lives. Okay, now we are getting cereal. Honey and oats. Sorry, everybody. I had to walk off. I have to go get something I passed because I'm a dum dum. But it was at least in the same aisle. Yeah, the Chinese one's going to be the tough one. I'm going to have to go back here in about 2 seconds and get that one. So this is, as much as this is an easy order, and it 100% is, there might be two very important things to this order that I'm not able to get. And you guys, as well as I do know, I think the Chinese part is something they're going to want. So hopefully they have it. I'd like to get this customer everything they want because they don't want much. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to hope that I can get them their Chinese that they want because, again, they don't want much. Yep, this is where it's going to be if they have it. Okay. We are going to try to fight for them and see if we can't get this. I just don't have a good feeling about it. How you doing? Well, let's find out. Wow, guys, they had it. They had them already pre-made too, so that was actually pretty good. So I got to call them real quick. Hold on, everybody. So the problem is they want two 8-piece chicken, and there's no one here to make it, and they only want dark meat. So I've messaged them now, and I'm gonna give them a couple minutes. Okay. And they wanted a refund, so that's fine. And that actually makes everything a lot easier on me because, yeah. So now I am, and the good thing is it'll still pay what it said it was going to. It just, unfortunately for them, they're not going to get everything they wanted. I tried. Um, they wanted fried chicken, but here's the thing: at 8 o'clock in the morning, exactly, Lisa. At 8 o'clock this morning in the morning, like at a grocery store, there's a reason why you can't get KFC or Popeyes or Church's Chicken or take your pick until 11 o'clock. So, like, if you're going to go to the grocery store, which is all fine and dandy, cool. Um, I don't know why you're expecting them to have chicken fresh that early in the morning. So, I think it's kind of foolish. But you know how that goes sometimes. I mean, people want what they want. If they would have took it cold, they could have had some chicken. I mean, you can't knock them for trying. They want what they want, which is cool. They better be glad they had the sushi, to be honest with you. That's the one I'm surprised they had more than anything. I mean, I kind of thought I'd be able to get them some cold chicken because I don't know if the cold was bothered or if it was the fact that it was not dark meat because they wanted dark meat too. Maybe they would have took it if it was dark meat, but they're not going to have specialty chicken sitting out this early. So we'll take the couple extra minutes here, which is no problem because again, it's paying us $36 for both orders. So we will take the orders, no problem. What's going on, Blue Jay Hotel? How you doing, brother? I'm glad you're here. I miss you guys. And I'm sorry that when you guys met us, it was two of us. I'm very sorry that we don't have two of us still here. And that is just me. Not that you guys don't like me, but I know some of you guys met us together. And just know I've tried like hell to keep the band back together. Just busy, busy, busy. And of course, I have to pass the milk. I know, so do I, brother. So do I. All right, Brandon. We had a good thing going. I hope he's selling a lot of houses. Or I think buying houses and then selling it. Very, very good, princess. We are looking for donut holes, and then we are done with this order. We'll probably have it done in all about 45 minutes. Delivering it and everything. Sort of doing it. Yes, we did. So let's just tell you, it does not tell me how long, but it feels like we were in here for about 15 minutes. We got two checkouts going on. We got order B and order A. And the funny thing is, they're giving us B first. So we're going to deliver B first. All right, everybody. Okay. We got both of these. Oh, I hear that, princess. Well, that's pretty cool, Brandon. What's going on, buddy? How are you doing? That's all you can do. I'm saying, work, work, work. No, it does not. Try to work the accents while we wait. Help myself out. Yeah,
Nope.
I think my customer might be mad.
Yeah. I bet they're glad not to have to go out today. Bonus card?
Yeah, yeah, it's scary.
Oh, did I? Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. One day.
When we go?
This won't scan. I'm trying to scan.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know we sold them.
Yeah, I know. All right. This one's good. These damn barcodes, I swear, me and DoorDash have been on like they don't scan. And I'm like, and I told them a long time ago, I said, well, I have to use mine
Yeah.
because or these customers aren't going to get the discount they want.
Right.
And they pay for the discount.
How do they react to that?
Well, I've tried that one time and they were pissed. And I called DoorDash and I said, okay, well, this is what I dealt with. This is what I'm doing. When you guys get it fixed on your end and they can actually scan them,
Let me know.
absolutely.
See.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Richard. Okay.
Yeah, I won't forget them.
All right. Well, you're good to go.
Thank you very much, man. You have a wonderful, wonderful
You do the same. Stay
I'm going to try. Yeah, that's it. This ain't too bad. That's hilarious. My wife just messaged me back. Okay, this one's 675. Like I thought. My wife is hilarious. I messaged her about an hour ago saying, hey, what do you want for dinner? Something cheap, whatever. I'll make it. She just hit me up with cereal. Cereal. It's hilarious. So the truck order, I got the car one first. Yep. The one in the car's got the small one is going in the car because that's going first. So the big one's going to go in the trunk, and neither one of them are big, but one's 15 items. That's technically the big one. And the other one is 5 items, which is why that's the small one. And the big one is the one that paid the 28.7. Okay. So yeah. Well, absolutely, Princess. Come up with something catchy. I'm sure when you figure it out, you get it. Banding together, what's going or bonding together, what's up? That is Brandon. Other channel. Oh shit. Okay. I've not arrived at the customer, you idiot. And when I say idiot, I mean myself, because I hit the damn arrived at customer. I'm being serious. My wife comes back to me and says cereal again. I'm gonna lose my religion. I know I said something cheap, but I ain't say like. I mean, I guess she could have hit me up with beans and franks. I guess that would have been cheaper than cereal. Hell, cereal these days are expensive. Like I just bought my daughter a box of cereal. It was like $6, and it wasn't even the big box. It was like you have the small one, the medium, and the big one. I got her the medium size one. Like the big box of cereal was like $8 for like I forget what the hell it's called. Because you have the regular size, you have I think it's called the family size, which I got, and then there was another one. So we're 6 minutes, 1.8 miles away from this one. Not too bad. I hope everyone's having a good time. Hope everyone's having a good day. Man, that's not a bad idea for dinner. She said grilled cheese. guess you don't get any cheaper than grilled cheese. You got bread, you got cheese. That's pretty much it. All right. Tomato soup? Oh, fuck no, because, man, it's going to be 118 degrees. Damn sure I ain't doing tomato soup. I'm down with spaghetti if you don't mind. I know you've been going through some things with spaghetti lately. All right. Spaghetti is on the table, everybody. Oh, okay, Brandon. Okay. Look at you already got. That's awesome. And I'm seriously, I hope all you guys are successful, have had success in whatever you're doing. Like, I wish everybody success, no matter what you're doing. Like, if you're over there flipping burgers, I hope you're the best burger flipper in the land. You doing countertops and all that shit, I hope you do it the best. They sell them with the regular noodles, and yeah, I just didn't think you liked those. So sketty it is, everybody. Sketty it is. She just wants the different noodles that I swear to God she didn't like to begin with. But yeah, we're gonna get her the chickpea noodles again. Oh, okay. This would just happen to be a damn good order. $35 for 9 miles, 2 shopping days. I mean, it all started off with $28.65 for 4.4, 15 items. I mean, I was shopping for 12 minutes for 2 orders, but that's how it started. And they gave us an additional $6.75 for 4 miles. So just to let you guys know, everybody, spaghetti for dinner. Getting the wife chickpea noodles. Getting myself regular noodles because that's how I roll. But that's what we're having for dinner tonight. I love spaghetti. It's cheap. Like, I think spaghetti, the whole meal cost me $20 because I think for the 2 noodles it's like $3 because the chickpea noodles are like $2. My noodles are $1. The spaghetti sauce is like $6 for the big can, so that's $9. And the hamburger is like $7 for 2 pounds. And then I got to go get like $2 Texas toast for $2. So yeah, it's about $20 total for the dinner. Well, very good, Princess. I'm here working with you for a little bit. You guys stick around with me. I'll be on here for a while to work with you. I don't know how long I'll be here. Just to be perfectly honest, I'm not feeling good. I honestly wouldn't be out right now if it wasn't for the fact that I wanted to figure out something other than cereal for dinner. So, yeah. So you guys stick around with me, keep me some company. I'll stick around for a little bit with you guys and just catch up. I hope everyone had a good 4th. Van, if you're still here, I saw you a minute ago. I hope you had a good 4th of July too, buddy. And I hope everything's going well with everybody, like I said.
The customer requested you leave
I want to see us all win.
They added the
And
following instructions.
anything we do,
Leave at my door.
leave at the door. This is the small order. So we're going to leave this at the door, take a picture. I'll be right back. All right, so that one's delivered. Thank you very much, Van. I do appreciate you, man. Yeah, my 4th of July went good. We obviously spent some money, did the grill cookout because me and my mother-in-law bought the grill like a week before 4th because my wife was just, she got upset when we couldn't grill for Memorial Day. We've been together 5 years, never had a grill. So new house, we got a grill. Spent a lot of money on food. Had a couple people over, my daughter, her, my soon-to-be son-in-law, and his sister and brother. So we had some good people over. So we got some food and blew some shit up, which was pretty cool. I recorded the fireworks on my GoPro. I don't think I'm gonna put it on there, but yeah, I mean, I did document my 4th, which was pretty cool. Just haven't been feeling well. I know I got my doctor's appointment coming up, and hopefully it's just regular. Like I'm sick because everybody else seems to be getting sick, and has nothing to do with what I've been battling or dealing with. But we're 7 minutes, 2.3 miles away. Just my brain's kind of been scattered. I've been losing trains of thoughts like nobody's business. Maybe I've just gotten old people's brain right off the bat, just overnight. Yeah, we hope for all success for everybody. We really do. How's your other gig going, man? Treating you pretty good, I hope. Well, absolutely, Princess. It don't take long. And the more you do it, the more comfortable you get with it, the more you see what people are looking at, what they're not looking at. Like, I don't post very many shorts anymore. That's probably going wrong there. Like, I've got my videos I'm still pumping out, like 1 or 2 a week, but I haven't posted a short probably in about 4 or 5 days. That's probably my downfall to my channel in a lot of areas of just not posting any shorts. So just stay consistent with those. It's just as important with your shorts, probably more important with your shorts. Your shorts, what they do, they're like your ads. You treat your shorts as your like commercials for your TV shows, and your TV shows are your videos. Yeah. Well, I remember seeing you dashing on the weekends and everything, and I'm sure it is got it in hell. If you're making good money, normally there's a little bit of work to it. Hell, man, this job sucks at times. And like what I mean by sucks is like it's not so much the physical labor, but like right now it's dealing with the heat. It is not easy. Like right now we're at triple digit temperature with the heat index. So like this job is not very, very pleasant to do right now because this heat is just draining and making you sick all in the same breath. Like I wish I lived back in California or like somewhere like Florida, depending on where in Florida, because you got like the ocean, the breeze and everything, less humidity if any. Fucking here in Virginia, man, this humidity is just bullshit. Like humidity sucks. I knew nothing about humidity until I like lived out here. My temperature's good, just the heat index sucks. Like I think the temperature right now, but see, here's the crazy thing. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning. and it's 95 degrees. No, absolutely, absolutely. Well, that's why I was getting ready to say, because we're about to be in the thick of this. Yeah, yeah, it's in the 90s here, like low mid 90s right now. I don't know exactly, but I know we're definitely in the 90s. But I think it's between like 92 and 95 right now. It's fucking crazy at 8:50 in the morning. It's insane. So like I try to stay with water. I try to stay hydrated as best as I can, obviously. And once like my mind starts going all over the place, it sucks. Good morning, Sue. How are you? But yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. I'm about to start working overnights until we can get out of this triple digit heat index. I'm gonna start working like 9 at night to like 3 in the morning, just so I can make my money still. Might not be the exorbitant amount I want, but I'll take a little less to not be dying of heat until like we can get out of this hot heat index that is about to be real nasty. Um, we are almost here at this delivery, thankfully. I don't know if this is a hand to me. Leave a small Porsche located to the left. Please no knock. Thank you for your service. Have a wonderful day. Okay. So they
The
want it.
customer requested you leave the order at their door. Additional instructions are provided in the Dasher app.
Okay. So they want it to the left of their home. Small porch. That's what it looks like. Hold on. Leave at my door. Please use small porch located to the left of the home. Okay. Give me 1 second, everybody. All right. That was a $20 tip from them. That's why I paid $28.25. And that's what I mean. Like, if you can get the customers that respect what you're doing for them, and it wasn't a drive, it was only 4 miles. So it's not that this person tipped me $20 because they respected the fact that I drove. It's the combination of the drive and the shopping and everything else. I mean, because it wasn't a lot of items. It was 15 items. That turned out to be only 13 because of they not having the 2 things of chicken. But I mean, those customers you gotta love, 100%. Hey, hold on one second, everybody. I gotta make a phone call real quick. Just stick around for a second. I'll be